That we normally refer you. Thank you for coming and thank you for attending our occasion. As you well know, His Excellency the President commissioned all PSS to go to their home counties to launch the Nyota program. Nyota project is actually a project targeted at youth opportunity. It's a national youth opportunity and it's actually intended or targeting youth aged between 18 and 29 years. And as we clarified the leaders attending this role, these youth who actually never went to university, youth who are between 18 and 29 years, who dropped out of the school system, who in fact do not have gainful employment. And what is in it for them? There are three programs that are actually targeted at this vulnerable group. And I'll also put it in HMC so that people know. So number one is actually to give them basic skill or a skill to get something to do, a technical skill, including also socializing and giving them sort of a bit of social intelligence. Number two is prior learning recognition. Some of them have gone and done some learning in different arts and crafts, but they don't have certificates for it. This program actually brings that recognition into account, and they start now being formalized. Number three is entrepreneurship, where those youth will then enroll into this Nyota program that we spoke to today, and we're targeting 70 youth per ward. And for Kisii County, because we have about 45 wards, we're targeting 3,150 youth across the county. Those youth will actually then be screened through that process, and eventually each of the eligible youth will actually get 50,000 shillings that they will actually then use either to expand their business or in fact initiate a business or in fact initiate something for gainful living or gainful employment. So then they then have something to do. And why is the president actually targeting this specific segment? The youth is a very, very important component of our society. As we saw, huge proportion, more than 50% of the population is actually the youth. And the different interventions that are targeting the youth, and this particular one is actually targeting those who then have not been addressed with previous interventions. So today was to engage the community leaders, starting with the Ngao officials led by the county commissioner here, and the other Ngao officials up to the lowest level. We've also been joined by the political leaders led by the county government that was represented. The governor was represented by the deputy governor and the majority leader. We also had other community leaders present, and in fact, members of parliament also sent, some of them sent their reps to represent and actually carry this message. So it's essential that the leaders take the message back to the community so that our youth are all made aware, they're all empowered with information, and they all participate in this. So what is going to happen after this? Between tonight, midnight, today's 6th, or just beginning of 7th, midnight, to 12th of October, the eligible youth will actually enroll or register for this program online. And then come 17th of October, we shall again come back, and I shall be in Kisii myself, just like my colleagues everywhere in the country, to ensure that we've gotten these numbers, especially targeting 70 youth per ward. So to make sure that no ward is being left behind. And they then go through the screening process, and then that program will be launched. Timetable has been shared out in terms of once they are all enrolled, how it goes through between the enrollment until they actually do the entrepreneurship test online, and eventually they then get the funds we've actually committed. I just want to say that the youth obviously have a huge opportunity here. I want to appeal to our youth in Kisii, and indeed in Eneo, which is our neighboring county, and the rest of the youth in Kenya to actually seize this opportunity or enroll with this opportunity, so that they actually also join other Kenyans in actually productive economic activities. And we also want to thank His Excellency President and the World Bank, which actually partnered together to make this possible. I just want to close here and maybe just speak in a bit. Abantu baminto